Welcome to BBQWeb.com. We've got pork spare ribs on the grill today. You want to get your fire going? About a half hour, 45 minutes. As I like to bring the temperature up to about 400 or 500 degrees so I can clean the grill. Never use soap and water cleaning your grate for the grill. You just get the temperature up good and hot and use your grill scraper. And you'll never have that soap residue. Here you see some sauce that was cooking on the stove, and we're going to be using it for basting throughout the cooking process, and we'll use it for dipping sauce. This is typically how you'll find your pork ribs, in a slab. What we want to do here is cut them up so we can easily stack them on the grill. Stacking keeps them moist. As you can see, there is a membrane still on the rack. Some people choose to take it off. We find that it's just as good left on. Helps seal in the moisture. Now you want to grab your favorite rub here and thoroughly cover all sides of the ribs. You can do this a few hours beforehand and let them marinate in the refrigerator in your rub, or just throw them directly on the grill. Here we're putting the basting sauce on all sides, and we want our grill about 225 degrees because it's going to take 3 or 4 hours to cook. Of course, this is optional. You can add some wood chips. Here we're adding hickory wood chips. You can add apple wood, mesquite, whatever your pleasure, but it is optional. Again, we like to baste these ribs in alternate sides. You flip them over. And doing it every half hour or sometimes between beers. Believe me, at this point, the neighbors are smelling the ribs cooking, and they're getting hungry. Good enough to eat now. No doubt we'll be pulling it off. It's been about 3.5 to 4 hours of slow cooking. And here we can cut up the ribs. It's good to have a meat cleaver around. Of course, you can do it with a regular knife, but a meat cleaver will cut when you really need something cut hard, even through bone. These ribs are ready to eat, ready to go. I like to place the ribs back in a marinating pan so we can reheat. And of course we want to keep those ribs nice and moist and juicy, so here we're throwing our sauce all over those ribs. Now that's looking good. This is optional, but we can throw our ribs right back on the grill just before serving, and this way we can brown all sides of the ribs. Want to throw a little more of that sauce. Keep them nice and moist. I'm ready to eat. I don't know about you. As you can see, cooking barbecue spare ribs on the grill is not difficult. All you need is 3 or 4 or 5 hours of your time. And boy, of course, we want to pour some more of that delicious sauce all over them ribs. Hey, let's eat.